Tim Walz.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Buttery.
Well, Tim Walz's brother, there he is. He's the one that looks like Tim Walz was left in a garage for several months, but for somehow lives in Florida. He looks like the Family Guy where there's the other Peter that lives in the shed and doesn't get sunlight. But he's actually smarter than his brother because he is not supporting his brother.
Oh.
Yes, he 100% opposes the Kamala Walz. He says that Jeff says of Tim, he is not the kind of guy that we want in office. The stories I could tell. Not the type of character you want making decisions about your future. Now, of course, Tim clapped back.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to
That's
see
what he
that.
does. And he wanted people to know, well, his brother was arrested for drunk driving in 2005, kind of like Tim was. And also, he was once caught stealing from a Walmart, which was a total of $13. He stole a three-way outlet adapter and handlebar grips for a bicycle.
Was this when they were 6 or something?
It was in
Just
2001.
like pulling old stuff.
I feel like he was a pissed-off guy in line and was like...
Never mind.
Yes.
Just going home. I will take these.
So that's going.
And his brother snitched on him.
I bet you he did. They apparently they haven't talked in 8 years, which I would love to just see those two have a good conversation about the old days.
Yeah. Should have like a debate on
At like a town
other
hall.
stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if he just showed up at the town hall.
The Walz Tom Hall.
Yeah. Wall to
Town
walls.
Hall.
Yeah.
My mouth is
It wouldn't just be them going like this into a mirror.
Balls to the walls.
They combine into
That's what we
one
call it.
thing. Well, this also happened over the weekend. Tim Walz completely dodged a question about Hamas killing 6 hostages. Let's take a look.
What's your reaction to the 6 hostages being found in Gaza?
Thanks, everybody.
Peace, I'm out.
I'm going back into Chili's.
Hey, I leave work at work.
Yeah. What do you mean, what am I going to do about that? Do you expect me to handle
What am I, running for president?
I'm eating this blizzard. Look. Ooh.
And then even worse, they went to him a second time. They called him on Zoom, apparently, and they asked if he thought more hostages would be killed and wondering what he would do about it.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
It's very impolite.
I appreciate that he went through the whole song, though.
Now
I mean, it's
he
good.
Was his brother or?
That was his brother. That was him.
Yeah.
Just being asked.
Okay.
That was the real Tim Walz,
very real.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Being asked if he thought more hostages would be killed, and I just felt that was like the other one. He could have said it was a slip.
Yeah. But
But this time, that was rude.
Mm-hmm. not vice presidential. What is it? Why did the Democrats think that like snacks are super relatable? You notice that they always have like pictures like Obama had a lot of ice cream eating pictures and
Because
Booty Gag
they're
also eating ice cream.
alien lizard people who only observe human beings. Don't understand.
You like ice cream?
I think, in fairness, Bill Clinton liked McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did like that Big Mac.
Well, you can't always have filet mignon.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to eat at McDonald's.
Apparently, Bill Clinton never had filet mignon. He just had fucking fat secretaries. his well-cankled wife.
Well cankled.
That was Craig Gass's story for full attribution. That was in reference to.
Well, yes. Well, yeah, I guess you should probably reference.
Yes, I
that
did
was
reference it.
Yeah. Have you referenced it before?
No, I have not. No, I just.
Let's explain to the audience.
He's hilarious. He's a comic. I just wanted to attribute it to him.
Okay.
Throw that credit out there.
Yeah.
Gene Simmons.
Yeah, great Gene Simmons stories.
Yes. So, who are you voting for, Matt?
Trump.
Okay. It's good to say that on this network.
Yeah. Do you realize that makes you a bigot?
Yeah.
What about a sexist?
I think we're through the looking glass on all of that, though, don't you? It's not 2020. Like, we're just all kind of over that, aren't we?
Those words mean nothing.
When you're just like, when we're in our green room talking to a lesbian, central casting, and she's like, I guess I'm voting for Trump.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like just any comic you meet now who will not go down this road
Yeah.
with her, which I think is good.
It's amazing. It's such a relief.
Is that really what you're finding? Like,
Yeah.
A lot, yes.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are just, well, because it's coming down to, like, who do you really think's going to benefit in the future?
Yep.
And I don't think people realize, like, she's going to do a really bad job.
Yeah.
well, she's already doing a really bad job.
Well, it's also you know, ostensibly all the stuff, the values, the things they were co-signing on in 2020, she's done a complete 180. So you can't even pretend, you know.
Mhm. But then she literally just the other day was like, "My values haven't changed."
Well, hers haven't because she doesn't have it.
Like, all right, so
You're like, yeah, but we have all this tape.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's fine if you change your mind on stuff. But
She's like, please don't ask me what they are, but but just they haven't changed, so
Ask
we
me
can
to
all.
clarify.
she's like, this is most elections. So really, I just need to get brought in.
Yeah,
She was asked that, right, about the wall, and said, well, your views
Yeah, there was an
2020
18
were different. And she was like, oh, well, actually, I did say back in 20. No, you didn't.
clear.
Just say there was time passed, and I maybe have changed my mind. Why is it like impossible for them to ever accept that they've changed their mind at some point?
They should just say it.
Just say it. Like, that makes you more human to say, well, time has passed, and I've seen some more data, and I've experienced some more things. I talked to people, and my opinions have changed.
Yeah, they act like they don't realize they're being recorded when they speak,
Yes.
and that there's going to be footage that anybody can pop up at any moment.
Instantly on the internet. Every time. I don't know.